Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see your person's late night thoughts of you. We've got three groups. Group 1 is a black cat. Group 2, you've got the moon. And group 3, you've got Arctic monkeys. So that's a band. And it also says #1 party anthem. All right. So I'll give you more time to choose. Hello, group 1. Let's see a person's late night thoughts of you. We've got lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy, rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing, one day, someday, somewhere, another time, commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Okay. So late at night, this person is fantasizing about you. They do have lustful thoughts. This person hopes that one day you two could be together, that they could be able to fully trust you and you could trust them. Okay, this person does feel like you would reject them, or maybe you've rejected them already. Okay, it could just be their fear. So this person, late at night, they're fantasizing. They're scared that you will say no. They could see themselves marrying you one day. Okay. We've got the Princess of Pentacles, the Hermit, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands. All right. So late at night, this person is reflecting. Someone could have moved away. This could be physically or just like emotionally. There's distance. Earth signs could be significant along with fire signs. There's this emphasis on loyalty. The Princess of Pentacles is someone who you can trust. Okay. Someone you can rely on. So they do want to be there for you. For some, you could have experienced this person being flighty in the past, non-committal. Okay. And you could have dismissed them because of that. Now they're thinking of commitments. The Knight of Pentacles, so strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse, Princess of Wands. All right, so late at night, this person feels restless. They think of you as someone who is like a homebody, someone who is nurturing, okay, generous. They also feel like you're independent, like you don't need them. All right, we've got a lot of pentacles here. Group 1. So this person, they're focused on stability. They're focused on being like a bit more practical with their approach. They could be taking things slow right now. You do excite them. So when they think of you, there's like a lot of feelings that arise. Okay. So they have wild thoughts, wild feelings. But they want to like be someone who you can rely on. If they were flighty in the past, they could be reflecting on this and they feel like you deserve someone who matches your energy, someone who can hold you down, okay? Like build a home with. Okay, so they do feel a bit unhappy with the distance. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's an anxious energy, needing to rest. So they feel, yeah, again, restless. Let's get message cards, group 1. I'm trying to control my emotions. I can't commit right now. Okay, so they could feel like you deserve someone that can commit to you and they want to be that person for you, but for some reason they could feel like it's not possible right now, so they put it off into the future and say maybe someday they can be ready for you or you'll come back together. Okay. Stop ignoring me. I'm ignoring other romantic suitors. We want the same thing. I pushed you away because of my issues and resentment. All right, someone rejected the other person because they had too much going on. Maybe they were, again, non-committal. They had issues around trust. Okay. We have 2 cards talking about ignoring. We've got stop ignoring me. I'm ignoring other romantic suitors. So I do feel like this person, they do see themselves with you to the point where they don't feel like pursuing anyone else. Okay. But at this point, for some, you could be ignoring their like gestures or pursuits. Okay. Yeah, so they're trying to control how they feel about you. Yeah, this could be someone who likes to feel in control of their emotions. They don't want to be triggered by anyone or anything. Right? They could feel like you don't like them, like you hate them because of their actions. So you would end up rejecting them because of like resentment here in this relationship. So let's get names and initials. Okay. For some of you here, this person, they could be rejecting you because they just want like a non-committal connection, and maybe you are someone who's expecting commitment or you want commitment. Yeah, so that may resonate for some, not all. Right? So they seem to be like pushing you away because they're non-committal and you could be someone who wants commitment. Okay, we've got Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Mike, Mikey, Michael. We've got Asia, someone could be Asian. Kim, Kimberly. I see it's like the word hideaway. All right, someone hiding. We've got sad. So they do feel sad and they're trying not to be too emotional. Texas could be significant. A cafe. Someone could have a cat, C-A-T. The number 6. That could be 6 days, 6 months. Someone's birthday. We've got bad, B-A-D. Tim, Timothy, Thomas. All right. We've got T, X, K, I, B. Bikes could be significant. X, I, M, W, H, X, F, B, what's this? M, S, A, C. Okay, Mitchell, Michelle. Okay, so group one, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group two. Let's see a person's late night thoughts of you. We've got second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. Okay, so group two. This person, they do feel a bit uncomfortable in the silence. So there's like a silent treatment going on here. No contact. They do want a second chance. Okay, they want to make amends with you. They feel like it's not really likely that you welcome them back. So they're kind of like back and forth in their heads on like what to do, how to approach you, if they should or if they shouldn't. Okay, so this person, they have a decision to make. They know that they want a second chance. However, the silence makes them feel uneasy. Yeah, they may not even know what to say to you exactly. They just know that they want to try again. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Empress. Okay. So group two. This person wants to go back to how things were. Perhaps you two were once close, like close friends. Maybe you hung out a lot, partied, maybe you have mutual friends. But the point is that this person, they miss you. They do feel like you are very abundant, beautiful, okay, feminine. Okay. And quite different, right? There's a maturity that they see in you. The Ten of Pentacles does talk about a long-term relationship, stability, home, family, creating a legacy. So this person, they feel very grounded. They could be an earth sign. They're a practical person. They like to work. For some, you could work with them. They feel like you're moving away. Or maybe they're distant, like this is a long distance relationship. Okay. So they can feel like you're moving on from them and they do want a second chance. They feel like you're silent because you're busy with other people or things. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. All right. All right, this person is seeing how hard you've worked on yourself. For some, you could have like a hobby, a skill. Okay. You could seem like the perfect person to them. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords. All right, someone could have been friend zoned. They feel like they missed a chance with you. Or they made the wrong decision. Maybe they had multiple choices, people, and they could have chose the wrong person. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups here. So there could have been another person involved. So they're thinking about that. They're thinking about a betrayal, either it's something that they did or they're thinking that you're doing so now. Like they've lost their chance because you're with someone else. Okay. Knight of Cups. The World in reverse. So they feel like things aren't completely over with you. Okay, there's unfinished business. And the Two of Pentacles. So again, they need to make a decision. They could feel like you're juggling someone else, or maybe they fumbled you, they entertained other parties, and that could have led to a dead end. And they think about that. They think of how they ruined this relationship. So let's get messages. They could see you as someone who has strong boundaries. Okay. I'm also hearing high maintenance, so you could be someone who's high maintenance and they see that. I want to get you alone. I would do anything for you. I listen to my doubts and insecurities. Let me take control. Anxious attachments. Can you open up to me? I feel like I'm losing you. Right. Yeah, so it's like you're drifting. There's a song called Drifting by G-Eazy. Maybe you should listen to that. There could be messages there. But that's what comes to mind. Like, that's a vibe. Like you're drifting off. Yeah, so late at night, this person is thinking of how they messed up. And they really just want a second chance. They were too insecure in the past. I would do anything for you. They could have acts of service as a love language, sorry. Okay. And they want the two of you to just like be alone together. This could be like in a more lustful way, or just to be alone with you. Maybe they haven't really had one-on-one time with you because we have the Three of Cups. So maybe every time you see them, there's someone else around, or there's too much people involved here. Let's get names and initials. The name Molly. Someone could play the violin or an instrument or like classical music. Bikes could be significant. Someone's birthday could be significant. DOB, date of birth. Oliver, Olivia. Lions could be significant. Leo. Dominic. Someone could be blonde. All right, so you or this person could have blonde hair. Lila, Lily. You've got the word no, like they could have a fear of rejection. Live. I see the word king, King. A pool could be significant, like a swimming pool. All right, so we've got KMWHKZNIG. Instagram could be significant. Maybe they're stalking you. We've got VOB, another B. Got Bob, Bobby, DX, IO, IML, PL. French could be significant. The word bold, they could feel like you're very confident or they need confidence to approach you, make a bold move. All right. We've got Philip. Okay. Jillian, and LOL. All right, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see a person's late night thoughts of you. We've got second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. All right, so we've got 2 cards from group 2. I almost said group 1, but group 2 had second chance and boundaries, so there could be messages there for you. This person, late at night, they are spying on you. They do want to return to you. They want to apologize. They feel like you have strong boundaries. Okay. They feel like you've had enough of them. Okay. All right. So, yeah, they really just want to reconcile. So this is a very similar energy to group 2. We've got the King of Cups. Water signs could be significant. 10 of Wands. Judgment. Okay. I have to cover this. Yeah. All right, so they're stressed out. Ace of Wands. They want to take action. Yeah, they want to tell you how they feel. They're passionate about you. The more they spy on you, the more they want to interact with you. Okay. So they're in their feelings late at night. I am just noticing like this bird, this hawk here. So it's like they watch you like a hawk. So this person is very obsessed. Okay, there's also a snake around his hand, his arm. Interesting. All right. So this person, late at night, they're feeling called to reach out to you, to take action, to level up, to like take accountability for their actions and just confess. We've got the Two of Swords. Oops. I always say oops when like a lot comes out, but it's not even a mistake. We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, Princess of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So this person is releasing their fears. All right. They want to let everything go and just take action here to get answers to their questions. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords and Death, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, so this is very close to group 2. This person, they want a family with you. They want happiness. They want to be with you again. And again, they feel like it's time to take action. It's time to change. They could be going through a transformation. And I also sense like this overwhelming energy, like it's been some time since they've like seen you or interacted. There's been a silence, okay? They could have been suppressing their feelings, and now it's time to like take action because they're very like overwhelmed emotionally, stressed out. Okay. So whatever you're doing online, like whatever they're seeing, that could also be triggering them to take action. Like it makes them want you more. Yeah, they're very interested. They're very invested in you. Let's get messages. Your beauty and confidence intimidates me. I show you off to others. Do you feel the same? I worry that you will find another. I fear rejection. I'm trying to protect our relationship. I haven't been okay since we've separated. Okay, so this could be an ex or someone who just shied away from you. They were too afraid to confess, so they let you slip away. Okay, they do speak highly of you. They could be showing you off. Okay. They're not sure if you feel the same about them. They're very obsessed with like finding out how you feel or again getting answers to their questions. They're also worried about losing you, worried that you will settle down with someone else, marry someone else, have kids with someone else. And they want to be that person for you. So there's a sense of urgency, impatience. Okay. They feel like you're very attractive and others see that. And they could even have like a crush on you like for a long time, and they just didn't do anything because they were intimidated. Okay, let's get names and initials. Okay, so there's barely anything here. All right, you've got Bill, Billy, Tucker, Louis, Luis, Stuart, Jim, Jimmy, Simon, Simone, Tim, Timothy, stud, the word stud, we've got WD, ST, B, I, K, BP, LJ, and U. We've got Julie, Julissa, Justin. I see Justin. Justina. Okay. We've got Lust. So they do have lustful thoughts of you late at night. BMW. We've got Smith, like the last name Smith. Taurus could be significant. Mike, Michael. Okay. We've got Bud, like friendship. Maybe they feel like they're in a friend zone with you, or you have mutual friends that they talk to about you. We've got TMI, too much information. UK, England could be significant. The name Suki. Okay. Or Suzuki could be significant. Right, so not much here. A subway could also be significant. Yeah. Okay. So group 3. That's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.